Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sir Roger Gifford Studio for Finance Day at GHS at COP26, delivered by the City of London Corporation and the Green Finance Institute. This is the first COP to have a dedicated Finance Day, front-loaded so that finance runs through all the other days and informs all other issues. And I'd like to congratulate all those who've worked so hard to make this happen. Notably, UN Special Envoy Mark Carney, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rishi Sunak, and his team at Her Majesty's Treasury. They've brought together in Glasgow all the key players in global public and private finance to demonstrate that we have the tools, the capital, and the will to finance the transition to net zero. And to echo one of the key themes of Finance Day, the Green Horizon Summit at COP is today focusing on a key question: how can we mobilise finance for emerging and developing markets? We've seen great progress on greening finance leading up to COP. Global standards such as TCFD and the prospective launch of the International Sustainability Standards Board are testament to this. And through the Glasgow Financial Alliance for Net Zero, Gfans, we've built a pool of around now an astonishing $130 trillion of private finance committed to green investment across the world. Last night here in the Rotunda, we were delighted to welcome leaders from the Gfans membership, hosted by Mike Bloomberg. It was remarkable to see in one room so much capital and such strong commitment to spend it on sustainable projects. But the big question for today is, how can we use these tools and this capital to supercharge financing green, especially in the global south? It's good that we're closing in on meeting the annual $100 billion of public finance pledge to support decarbonisation efforts in emerging markets. But that will need to be dwarfed by trillions of new private investment if we are to succeed. Shrinking our brown holdings might make us feel good, but it's not going to be enough in itself. We need to mobilise and deploy capital into real-world projects around the world to drive the green revolution. And the stakes really couldn't be higher. We have to be bold, and we need to deliver projects in time for 2030, not just for 2050. There will be massive business opportunities, and government can help us channel finance and manage risk. The money is there. We now need to mobilise it to where it will make the most difference. This morning, we will stream live the opening sessions of Finance Day from the Blue Zone of COP26. The Chancellor will lead a panel on financing the future. Then Mark Carney will lead one on a financial system for net zero. My colleague, the Lord Mayor, is already in the audience, and I'm shortly going to be joining him in the Blue Zone. And after that, we're going to be focusing on adaptation, resilience, and mobilising international climate finance. How can we meet the pledge to support adaptation in developing markets? How can investing in climate-smart infrastructure support the post-COVID economic recovery around the world? How can we rethink public-private partnerships to deliver climate justice? And above all, how can finance deliver on the promises made at this COP? Thank you to all our speakers who are going to help answer these questions today. Thank you.